This is the seed preparation video where we'll be showing how to prepare the seeds for germination. So first, weigh or count out the seeds that you need and return the remainder of the seeds to the refrigerator. It's best to keep them refrigerated as much as possible. So we're peeling the seeds and placing them into some soapy water. This is tween 20, 1 drop per 100 milliliters of water. And we are using a small knife. This is a budding knife to remove the outer seed coat from the seed. You want to remove the cream or white colored coat on the outside of the seed, and you want to leave the inner brown or tan colored coat intact. That inner coat helps to keep the seed parts intact inside, and if you don't leave that, you risk having the seed parts break and have a lot of small pieces instead of one whole seed. So once they are all in the soapy water, you can shake them around a little bit to loosen any bacteria or fungi that might be on there. Next, we're going to take a piece of screening material similar to what you would use on a window screen, and you can put that on the top of the flask with a rubber band. This is going to help to strain the liquid from the seeds. So after shaking it around a little bit, a few times, then you can pour out the soapy water and give it a rinse a few times with some tap water. Try to get as much of the soap out of there as you can, but it's okay if there's a little bit left. And next we are going to add the isopropyl alcohol, 70%. And you can shake the seeds around a little bit while you are waiting for the 2-minute time point that the seeds will be in the 70% isopropanol. Shake them around a little bit. After the 2 minutes, drain the isopropanol and rinse 3 times with tap water. Once you have rinsed them well, the seeds are going to then be taken over to the laminar flow hood for surface sterilization using bleach. So at this point you can remove the mesh screening and the rubber band. Take the seeds into the hood. So we are getting ready to put the seeds into the hood. So we're pouring the bleach into the flask now. This is 20% bleach. Spray the outside of the flask a little bit with some 70% ethanol, and you can then wrap it with a piece of parafilm or other film just to form a good seal so that you can shake solution around with the seeds in it. So during the 20 minutes, shake the seeds around to try and aid in the surface sterilization of the seeds to hopefully kill any bacteria or fungus that may be present. And you will see during the 20 minutes that the inner seed coat that is now kind of a brown tan color will be turning more to a white color by the end of the 20 minutes due to the bleach changing the color of that coat. And again, you can see why it's important to leave that seed coat intact, because it really does help keep all of the parts of the seed intact. After the 20 minutes, remove the seed film, and you can give it another spray down, just good measure. And using a tool, in this case we're using a sterile spatula, we are going to drain the bleach solution into a container, trying not to lose the seeds. We are going to rinse the seeds 3 times or more with sterile distilled water. Make sure to shake them around good to try and remove any of the bleach solution from the seeds. Lose a few seeds, it's okay. It's always good to have a few extras also, just in case you do lose a few. And try to remove as much of the soap as you can. But if there is some soap left, it is okay. It's not going to affect the germination seeds. So after you are finished rinsing the seeds 3 or more times with the sterile distilled water, the seeds are now ready to be placed into the germination medium. This is the seed germination medium that we have prepared in advance. And so you can put 2 or 3 seeds each tube, depending on how old the seeds are. If they are older, they will generally germinate less fresher seeds. And so if the seeds are older, say 6 months or older, you can put 3 or 4 per tube. If the seeds are more fresh, you can put 1 or 2 per tube. And you will definitely get more than 1 seedling per seed due to citrus seeds having cellular embryos present. and all of those seedlings can be used for the micrografting step. So in this case I was using some older seeds, so I'm putting 3 or 4 per tube just to assure that there will be enough seedlings in each tube to use. And we're just placing them on the surface of the medium. You don't really need to embed them into the medium. Just place them on the surface there, and that will be adequate. And the seeds are then placed in a dark room or chamber, or you can wrap them with something and let that sit for 2 or 3 weeks.